Hey guys, what's going on? My name is UberStudiosHD here, and we're talking about the new Fortnite update for V3.3. This update is insane, adding so many new things. It's incredible. I can't believe the developers are this active, basically updating the game on the weekly, adding huge stuff, changing big things. So we'll go over that in this video. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your day today. I'm hyped. We're gonna be making some Fortnite content today, so I'm super excited for that. I'm really have to play this new update. Just to let you guys know, it did take me quite a while updating Fortnite. So just to let you guys know, it might take a little longer updating this one. But yeah, let's hop into it, boys. So Fortnite Battle Royale, if you guys haven't known, for a while now, they've announced Fortnite Battle Royale for mobile. Right now, I'll throw it in the description if you guys want to if you want to try to get the frickin' beta thing that they're doing with iOS. So you need an iOS device, that means iPhone, iPod, stuff like that, and you will be able to play Fortnite on your phone. That's gonna be so sweet. I cannot wait until it comes to Android. I have an Android device. I wish I had an iPhone just for this event so I could play it. But you know, it's all good. I'm definitely excited to see how this works. With that, there's going to be cross compatibility. I'll be talking about that in another separate video. Should be coming out tomorrow, maybe today. We'll have to see. Probably tomorrow though. They've added a new thing to the game called a remote explosive, which is very cool. It's exactly what it sounds. It's basically a way to set off an explosion from a distance. They're a rare rarity found in Supply Llamas, which I'll talk about in a little bit. I'd be like, what the heck is that? We'll talk about that in a little bit. Treasure chest, floor loot, which is basically just on the floor, and supply drops. So it's really cool that they added something like this. It's definitely interesting, and we'll have to see how it's used. You know, people like Ninja and shit like that, they'll just go off with it. So we'll have to see what they're able to do with it. I cannot wait to see that. They spawn in stacks of 4. And you can have a max of 10, so it's a little interesting numbers there. It's a little weird, I'm not gonna lie, but it's all good. Stacks of 4 does seem pretty OP, so we'll have to see how much damage and stuff it does and stuff like that. So they may need to balance it in the future. We'll have to see. If you guys haven't known, smoke grenades are removed from the game. They're in the vault now, so that's very interesting. They weren't really used too much or very useful. Actually, in the past days, now that I'm saying that, I've been using them more than ever. Not just because they're going in the vault, just because I actually found situations that are useful. But before that, I didn't see much use for them, to be honest. They're sort of a pain. You sort of sit and smoke. I think the smoke lasted too long and it was too dense. It was really easy to get lost in the smoke, so I think that's what was wrong with it. I don't know if it should have gone in the vault though. I'm not completely sure on that one. Just because I did find situations where it was useful. When I was doing teams of 20, and there was a bunch of people on me, and I just threw a bunch of smokes down, and I was able to escape via the smokes. So, you know, I guess, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it's been vaulted, so I don't think it'll ever come back. So that's very interesting. If you guys noticed, the hunting rifle, it was called the no-scope hunting rifle, which is very dumb. Hated that name. They just changed it to hunting rifle now. It was so long in game, the text for it, so I'm very happy they just slimmed it down to hunting rifle. It was too long for no reason. People could tell it was in no scope hunting rifle just from looking at it a little bit. But yeah, so if you guys don't remember, or if you guys are new, be sure to subscribe if you are though. But we talked about a month ago the upcoming Blitz mode, which would be very sweet. It's a limited time mode, meaning it only lasts a little bit, a week or something. It's coming up the upcoming Monday, which is 3-19, and it will be very freaking cool. There's a lot of stuff I'll talk about right here, so I'm going to be looking at my monitor because there's just so much to talk about. The first thing that we did predict, and we got it right, was storms will be shorter and faster. So we you know, we talked about that. It's just an idea. That might be it, and we got it, boys. Super hyped. So that will make for more intense masters, which is very cool. I'm excited to see that. The island will start with a storm cloud already closing over the island, meaning when you drop from the bus, there will already be a circle. So that means you want to head to that circle. So there's a lot of map already eliminated, which is very cool. That does, that's awesome. I like that a lot, actually. Adjustments to loot availability increases the chance of treasures spawning to 50 to 70% to 80 to 90. Ooh, so we're getting details on treasure chest spawn. It's interesting. So just from this update, we're actually able to see how often treasure chests are able to spawn. So 50% are treasure, 50% to 70% mapping on the chest. I'm guessing that's the percentage that it will spawn a treasure chest. Very interesting. That's good to know. Increased chances of boxes spawning from 65 to 80% to 85 to 95%. That's crazy. 95%. That's pretty much all the time. So it's gonna be insane. Floor loot spawns nearly 100% of the time. Whew, that is insane. Supply drop interval lessened from 180 seconds to 80 seconds. What? That's insane. That's such a big difference. That's gonna be cool. Supply drop descent time shortened from 60 seconds to 30 seconds. That's cool. I did not know it was 60 seconds. That's interesting. Good to know as well. Then the default game it is 60 seconds. Launchpad spawn likelihood greatly increased. That's pretty cool. We'll have to see how that works out. Harvesting resources doubled, meaning when you break something, it doubles the resources, meaning you get it just so much quicker, which is awesome. Super excited about that. This mode is going to be so much fun. I can already tell. Just hectic battles, everyone grabbing loot, dashing. It's going to be awesome. Resources found in loot increased from 30 to 100. That's insane. That's more than 3 times. I'm hyped. Treasure chest health increased from 200 to 500. Okay. Don't know why that's a thing, but alright, interesting. Ammo box health increased from 120 to 250. So that's a very, very cool update, changing a lot. That I cannot wait for that LTM. LTM means limit time mode, by the way, boys. Super hyped. I cannot wait to see that. Supply llamas. Well, I'll mention what that is. Supply llamas are basically a way to get loot now. You can randomly find them. Super excited. We'll show a little screenshot right here of them. But it's super, super cool. I'm super excited that they added something like this. Just it makes another way to loot stuff. So I'm loving this update, boys. Hopefully you guys are as well. It is a very big update. And it's awesome. Super excited how much stuff they're adding, changing. I cannot wait for this blitz mode. The blitz mode is going to be so hype. It's definitely the biggest thing happen for a while here. I don't know, every week there's something huge coming with Fortnite though, so be sure to subscribe to see future patch notes. I will be super excited to share those with you guys. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Hopefully you guys are having a great day.